Hello everyone, Sophs here, welcome back to my channel. I hope we're all enjoying the last 3 or so days of this amazing, tough, long year. I hope that we all are starting our health kick really early, which I am technically doing on Christmas because I'm actually recording majority of all of these on Christmas. But try and start next year, right? So this video is basically me saying goodbye to 2018. Gonna do a mini overview, and then we're gonna quickly say my goals for 2019, which is not gonna be massively huge because a lot of the time I don't keep to it, as we all do. But this year has been an emotional up and down roller coaster for me. Everything with losing a 4-year friendship, which in the end, I'm so glad that's completely ended, because I felt like, how can I say it without sounding like a complete bitch? I'm glad it ended because I felt like that I was taken advantage of a bit, and not only that, it put my mental health at risk. And even though I was okay at the time, I just felt like I was so used by that person. And I'm glad that I'm moving on, friendships end, people go, this is how life is. And I'm glad that I ended that friendship. Another thing that was really hard to see, family issues that I had to deal with. I'm diagnosed with borderline personality disorder, also with generalized anxiety disorder. Those were 2 massive things for me this year, and I'm still trying to get my head around it and see how I can actually cope with the diagnosis as well. And this is around the same time sort of when my counselor left. Free down. Maybe another one will leave me again next year. Hopefully not. Great. I just put that in the universe. Great. But with everything, with my computer, YouTube rise, and everything, it's just been one of the most emotional roller coasters of 2018, and I thought 2017 was rough. This year was twice as rough, especially with my actual recovery. I had nearly a couple of massive setbacks. I was already contemplating in cutting myself, and I want to be open with this as well, because there's not a lot of people who are open about talking about their feelings, especially around suicide. And I think we all need to understand it just a little bit more. I had massive feelings for most of this year alone, ever since Demi's overdose this year, and I'm so happy that she's better. She's home with her family for Christmas, and it makes me so happy that she's so doing well, and it makes me more happier than anything. But when that all happened, I've been struggling ever since, especially with my suicidal thoughts. It actually triggered it a bit more. And even though there's times when I have knives in my room, when I have scissors in my room, and I told myself, don't, and this is what I do say to myself, so don't fucking go there. You will go there, and you're going to feel incredibly horrible in the end. So that's why I will always go back to sleep or do something else. And that's the purpose also of my YouTube as well. Another thing that I fumbled with my recovery this year, when I was going through a massive fight with my aunt, everything was blown out of proportion, to be very honest with you. I actually had a cruiser, and usually I don't drink unless it's in a safe environment, because that's what I do for me, just to protect myself and make sure that it's in a safe environment. And when that happened, I drank my feelings, and that's something I told myself I would never do, and I did that. And ever since then I felt bad, Mum and I, we chatted about it, and it's the reason why I don't drink alcohol, because me and alcohol don't mix. And it's one of the reasons why I will never touch drugs, because once I go on them, it will be mostly likely impossible to get me off of them. So that's why I give myself a rule with only drink in a safe place or don't drink at all. So that's just a rule that I do, you know. Not only that, you know, it also was my 7 year in recovery as well, which I was so proud of myself, you know. And then everything with Demi happened a month or so later, and it's just been a rough last. Let me see on my computer. Let me count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, basically nearly 5 full months of how full on it's really been for me. But I'm so proud of myself though. I'm so proud that I am continuing on my journey, continuing on making my own mistakes, but owning them at the same time. And I think that's what we should all do. We should own it, not to be really judgmental on ourselves, but learn that, okay, this can never happen again. What can we put in as like a preventative measure? So I'm going to say goodbye to 2018. You know, you have been the most up and down year of my whole life, but I'm glad that it's coming to an end, because it helps me learn so much, not only about myself but my family, how I can actually learn from my feelings, learn from listening and sitting for my feelings as well. And that's so incredibly important, that I think we all need to understand and learn, and not to run away from our feelings. So hello 2019. Some goals that I have set for myself, which is to continue to do my Herbalife. I'm going to try and get back on it, which I'm going to slowly do. I'm not going to rush myself into it. I'm going to get back into my fitness as well. Hopefully try and get everything with my job network stuff sorted as well. Even though some of it has been sorted, there's some of it as well over this last couple of months, 3 months, that have been a bit annoying for me, but I'm gonna get it solved. I'm gonna look into possibly getting back into my certificate for in fitness, maybe do a nutrition in fitness too, and continue with my YouTube. That's basically what I'm gonna do this year. I'm not gonna overreach my goals, because I never do them. Ding! But anyway, 2019, I hope you treat me a little bit more better than 2018 has been treating me. I love each and every one of you. I hope you guys have a great start to your amazing 2019, like I'm going to do. Let's all try and keep a positive mindset. Go listen to amazing podcasts. Go listen to amazing music that really motivates you to get going. And on that note, I'll catch you all for a new reflecting video, and possibly a new month talk. I'll catch you all soon.